like there's nothing you need to know.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can't handle.
Nothing.
But
like
you can ask if you have a
jumping.
question, just ask.
I like that shirt, man.
Back at it again. How's it going? How are you doing, everybody? Man, this intro is kind of loud. Kind of can't hear myself think sometimes, but it's okay because we're back. Giving you a little bit of me because shout out to all our viewers on Instagram, and they can't really see things when it's like all of us. So we're going to give you a little more spotlights. I'm your host, Gabriel Luis Manga. This is What Are They Worth? Downtown's favorite game show and America's favorite celebrity net worth game show, to be honest. This week, we have returning champion, Chad Moore.
Bada bing.
Oh,
Wow. Bada bing. We've got Dave Notice.
Silk shirt.
And a nice shirt.
What's that shirt made out of?
Dude. That shirt's clean.
Silk, 100% silk. Bought it in Lisbon. Baby.
Wow. A man of the world. We've got past champion Julian Williams, live from Los Angeles.
That's right.
And today's special guest, Kyle Cook. Hello.
From New Jersey.
Live from New Jersey. And now
Oh my
if you've
gosh.
been following us on social media, you've seen that today is all about who are the richest people from the state of New Jersey. Kyle, are you at your parents' house in New Jersey?
No, we're at my wife's grandfather's house.
Sick. How's that? Bold.
Also in New
Bold
Jersey?
It's it was vacant, so we it's a house for ourselves, and it's a natural paradise. Today we watched a baby deer get caught in the fence, and then in our attempt to save its life, mama deer came back and really basically we got attacked by a deer today.
As happens in New Jersey, sometimes you're going to get attacked by like a meathead in the club. Sometimes you might be attacked by a mobster. Other times by beautiful nature, which New Jersey also has.
And
Kyle, how New Jersey would you say you are?
How New Jersey would it?
On a scale of like 0 to in the club on the shore.
Ooh. Well,
because you're from North Jersey, which is a thing.
Yeah, it's a different thing. So I'm not part of that scene down there. But I would definitely say I'll drive across the state line for a slice of Taylor ham, which is only made in New Jersey.
There you go. I was going to say, that's pretty Jersey.
What about a honey baked ham?
A what?
A honey baked ham.
Oh, hey. No. That's trash. That's some Philly trash.
It's too far south.
Wait,
dude.
Okay,
if you're from Jersey, you hate Philly. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, right?
I was born and raised to hate Philly. My mom hates Philly. If you're an Eagles fan, you're dead to her. It's.
I love your mom.
And you're in Jersey right now, so even better.
That's
right?
I've actually been to your childhood home.
Yes, I think all 3 out of 4 of you have, perhaps.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. How is Jersey? Because it's a small state. How is it so varied?
Oh my God. Okay, the thing about
New
Jersey is that you can live here your whole life, but you cannot know 2 towns over. Like you've never been there.
That's what I'm saying. I went there last week, and it was just like you travel through like things, and like I was with Ryan, our old boss, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I've never been to this place in Jersey," and I was like, "How?"
Oh, because Ryan's also from New Jersey.
What's up?
Yeah,
and Ryan's from New Jersey too.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy. Like you don't dude. I don't even know what is in down South Jersey. Like that's just a drive-through part of Jersey. You know what I mean? Like I've only been to like the southern. I've never even been to the southernmost part of New Jersey. I've come close, but
granted, if you've ever been on a New Jersey freeway, you will understand why you don't fucking explore around there. Because one wrong turn, nightmare.
Yeah, true. You're right. There's no signs in New Jersey to guide you anywhere, and everyone's driving at 100+ miles an hour all the time.
Well, you can't ever get off, can you? And if you miss the thing, you can't turn around.
You can't turn around. Your 30 minutes are gone.
New Jersey's the
It's called
state of
commitment, people. You got to commit.
turn in New Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't drive, so I'm not chiming in, but it sounds fun.
Dave, have you ever been to New Jersey?
I know people talk about exits. You talk about exits and highways.
Wait, David,
Well, New Jersey's the birthplace of
I don't
road
drive.
rage.
I don't know how to drive. It's a birthplace of what?
Of road rage.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Who
I've been to
birthday?
Jersey. I like New Jersey a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I
Like
the
if you don't
fries.
give some guy on the road
fries.
a finger a day, like
What's that chair you're in, Kyle? It looks like a nice. Looks like
it's a lazy
Classic.
boy.
grandfather chair.
Kyle loves
It's a lazy boy.
It looks like a
Look,
nice
there-
lazy boy.
There's two of them. There's
Can you kick
another
it?
one right
Can
there.
you kick it back too? Is it
Oh yeah.
nice big drink holder? Looks great.
Oh yeah. You can hear the click click click.
See, who needs a? You don't need. Who needs $1 million? You just.
No drink holder though.
Oh,
A drink holder. All right. Well, Kyle, let me tell you how this game works. This game's all about guessing how much celebrities are worth. In round one, so we're going to get to the meat of it, but to whet your appetite, we're going to talk about some real New Jersey people, some of the more famous recent New Jersey people. But in this round, Kyle, are you familiar with the service Cameo? Oh shit, Kyle's frozen.
no. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Kyle's on the move.
On a mission.
Kyle's on the move.
Oh no!
I'm trying to move closer to the router, to the third lazy boy in the house.
The third lady in my grandfather's house.
No joke. There's three of the exact same ones.
Very Blair Witch Project.
Can you hear?
Kyle.
I love this. Also, great.
Can you hear me?
movie. Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Cool. I missed
Can you-
everything Gabi said.
The point is, Kyle, are you familiar with Cameo?
Oh man.
No, like the definition of a cameo.
No, the service by which you pay a celebrity to give you and her friends a shout out on
No,
the internet. No.
no.
How much would you pay a celebrity to say give Chad a birthday wish?
Who do you think my favorite celebrity is, Kyle?
Yeah,
Oh
if
my
you were gonna
God.
pick a celebrity, how much would you pay them? That's the better question.
Well, I would say that a few years ago, and by a few, maybe a decade. I don't know. How long have I known Chad? Like for
12
11 years.
Over.
11, 12
10
years.
years.
Yeah. I would say for a good portion of that, Taylor Swift was top choice.
And if you had
Sure.
a lot of money was no object, how much would you pay Taylor Swift to give me a birthday shout out?
Money was no object. To
Just
seal
like
the deal.
just like a video selfie, like, hey Chad, happy birthday. I love you. This is Taylor.
I'd probably give her up to $250,000 just to do it.
$250,000. Well, that's good because we're going to talk about some people who don't cost $250,000 today.
Nice transition, Goff. I like this.
much more reasonable. Kyle, you'll kind of get the hang of this. Chad, let's start with you.
Who's the most expensive person on Cameo? Do you know that?
I don't. I should check that out.
We should figure that out.
Yeah.
I wonder who has the highest rate.
Well,
Anyway.
I can tell you these people are not the most expensive,
Yeah.
but they might be a little pricey. Chad, you ready?
I guess so.
Ready as you'll ever be. All right, Chad, let's talk about New Jersey's own Mike the Situation.
Tight.
This whole cast must be on Cameo.
Oh my God, yes.
Unfortunately, most of them are, and this round is all Jersey Shore characters.
Oh, beautiful.
Or humans.
Beautiful.
However, some of my favorites, Pauly D, Vinny.
Oh, sweetheart. What a sweetheart.
I love
Very
Vinny.
sweetheart.
Are not on.
Probably you
Cameo.
look like Vinny.
Did he
I
get
do
released
look a little
from
like
prison?
Vinny.
Is he still in
the
prison, or did they?
The Sitch is out of prison and on Cameo.
Cameo
Wow,
was
just in
made
time for the pandemic.
This is why Cameo was made for them.
Cameo is made for them. So, Chad, do you think Mike the Situation? Look at those abs. Costs $150 or $300?
Man, it's hard
Get
because
a shout out on Cameo.
Ooh,
Right. That's hard.
It depends on
It is hard.
what he thinks of himself.
It's
300.
300.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice
Very
job.
respectful.
Wow.
Very
You could've
respectful.
been-
That's
But we know he's broke.
That's
You
more
did.
than Lindsay Lohan, right?
That is $1 more than Lindsay Lohan, I believe.
Which feels right. Feels right.
It feels right.
He knows his worth, man.
Apparently, the Sitch, despite going to jail, apparently is like the nicest dude and just like a total mensch. So never judge a book by its cover, or by their abs. David.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Snooki.
Oh.
Maybe one of the most endearing characters of the Jersey Shore.
It must be very like personal and competitive too, how they price themselves. I imagine.
I think it probably is.
Around that. Like okay. Yeah, I'm very curious who's the most expensive.
I think Snooki, who for real fans, you'll know that they spent the whole first episode referring to her, God bless her, referring to her as Snickers, which and she's like crying and calling on the phone, and she writes that note. But do you think she costs $300 or $500?
300 or 5? Oh my God! If she's 500, that would be so bad. But I bet she would.
Dude, she does. Never mind.
No, 300.
300?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's true.
Wow.
It does only cost 300.
I
bet she could be yours on the internet.
I bet they
Give
all.
you a shout out.
I bet.
That shows like something. There's some collusion because Snooki is worth 500. Compared if the situation is 3.
Or did I set this all up to mess with you guys? We're about to find out.
I don't know if I would know if you give me a shout out in.
Ronnie has to cost less.
That's what I'm
about to find out, David.
Ronnie has to cost less.
We're about to find out, Dave.
Okay.
All right. Kyle, this one's for you.
All right.
Let's talk about JWoww.
Hey.
I believe Jennifer Farley. I believe she's a mother now. What do you think JWoww costs? Do you think JWoww costs $300 or $500?
I don't know. She's got that. I think she had that spin-off show with Snooki, so she kind of thinks pretty highly of herself. Got a little bit
Love
more
a true
PR.
fan. Love a true fan.
True fan, Kyle.
I mean, you got to know your people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she had a couple therapy sessions, and her therapist told her, "Know your self-worth." So I'm going to go with 500.
Respect in this game always pays off, Kyle.
Where did she get off?
In fact, 500.
Where did she get off charging more than Snooki?
With those implants, dude.
Look, notice you thought Snooki was worth the same as the situation, man. You don't get up here
I was right.
talking about respect, people.
I was right.
Fair.
Well, you were right, but all right, Julian.
Ridiculous.
All right, hit me.
Speak of the devil, the person that everyone thought cost the less, but we're about to find out if they do or do not. Ronnie.
I mean, this is his full-time job, so you have to take that.
No, I mean, this is almost not fair. I just out of respect for the rest of the cast, I have to say 300 because he is not worth more than anyone. Maybe Angelina.
I don't even know
who's that.
Exactly.
I didn't even include it.
Exactly. Like literally, Ronnie is the objectively the lowest on the totem pole. Him and Sammy for sure. So I'm gonna have to say 300.
150 or 300 are your options.
150 or 300?
Yeah.
What the fuck got me? Okay, yeah, I stand in my this is not fair, but God damn it. Out of respect, I gotta say 150. He cannot charge the same as Snooki.
I'm sorry.
That's so rude. That's fucked up. I don't care. That's fucked up.
But he must. If you have $300 to burn,
and you're gonna spend it on Ronnie,
if you're weighing it, you're like, oh well, I might as well. If Snooki's the same price, like I think Ronnie would get more business if he underpriced them.
I agree. Ronnie needs it because I'll tell you what. Shout out Teresa Fardella, past champion in the chat.
My girl.
Ronnie, I saw some clip of him. Like, there's a doctor like drawing abs on him, and he spent $30,000 on ab liposuction.
What does that mean?
I think it's like he's one of these dudes. I mean, if you've seen the iconic New Jersey adjacent, I believe, episode of True Life, I'm getting plastic surgery of the guy who gets the calf implant. So I feel like
the
that's
calf implants. I remember
so I feel like Ronnie was like, listen, bro. Like, I've got abs. I used to have some abs. They're under there still. The fat's not going away. If only I could liposuct away the fat, my abs would show again.
Sometimes people just like don't have abs like that. Like I don't think I can have abs.
I don't have abs like that.
Skin. That's
not
skin.
Can't all be Zach's guy, you know.
Julian just looking away from the camera.
Julian's like speak for yourself.
I didn't believe Ronnie's rate. I was researching.
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you.
Okay.
That's a good shirt, Julio. Is that you look like you're in like Boys in the Hood or something with that mustache and that shirt.
Wow, which one am I? I don't remember their names, but I'm keep getting here for sure.
I was thinking Friday actually. Now to think about it. All right, we're gonna go to round 2 right after this. All right, round 2. Kyle, great first showing. Loved the respect. Now we're getting into the real heavy hitters.
All right.
We're getting into those were some Jersey Shore people, but none of them really are working with that much net worth, if you know what I mean.
They probably have a lot. Some of them, I feel like a few of them have like $20 million.
So Jersey Shore, they got money. Snooki has got money.
Or Del Piano. I agree that we deserve many more viewers.
Chad, who are you saying has $20 million?
One of those people has like $20 million.
Pauly D is rich too.
Pauly D, look up the net worth.
Why don't you guys look it up?
Oh my god, I forgot about Pauly D.
Pauly D was from Providence.
Pauly D has $20 million.
Everyone in Providence loves. No, he does. Oh, because he's a DJ. He does Vegas, I bet.
He might have more now. Yeah,
he's the most of any of them.
I'll admit, guys, I fucked up. I did not respect Pauly D enough to know that he had $5 million.
Because he does like big DJing.
Yeah.
Yo, his laptop is so sick.
Why? What's up with his laptop?
Send me the image and I'll put it on
Please
screen.
send us
Or
the
actually, Chad, hold it up to the screen. But I convinced everyone.
How am I going to hold it up to
on your phone? When I was in college, I convinced my entire university that Pauly D was coming to DJ the nightclub in town. And around 1,000 people, like I did the whole scene from 10 Things I Hate About You, like threw the flyers in a huge stairwell. And it was like the talk of the town, and like 1,000 people showed up to Rick's nightclub in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Did you get paid for
did they try to kill you?
No, he did. He wasn't there, but I started a feud between Rick's nightclub and Scorekeeper's nightclub because they were convinced it was the other that had tried to sabotage them.
So maybe you can put this up. I don't know how.
Let me see.
It's a bedazzled.
Oh, that's sick.
That's
amazing.
That's so fucking clean.
You should get one of those, Chad.
What is it going to be? What kind of
love you, Jenny Nelson?
Jenny, please text me an image of Pauly D's new look.
It's insane. It's insane.
What is it?
You do the
facial hair.
Wow.
Oh no!
I can see him trying to do the beard thing. All right. While we wait for that, round 2, Kyle. In this round, all correct answers are worth 5 points. Sorry, Chad.
I love it.
All correct answers with 5 points. I will give the contestants 3 different options for the net worth. All they got to do is put some respect on these people's names and say how much they think that they are worth. All right. So, Chad, and kick it off with you.
Okay.
Kick it off with New Jersey royalty. Newark's own Queen Latifah.
Wow, that's such a good one.
Wow.
I love Queen Latifah. Everybody loves Queen Latifah. How fun would it be to hang out with Queen Latifah?
She kind of invented like a genre.
Mm-hmm.
What genre is that?
Female rapper.
Okay.
/ mogul.
Yeah, and like it's like dipped her toes into everything.
She's one of the better acting
Yep.
careers
Yep.
too.
So let's talk about
She's
how much
a great actor.
Musicians.
She's a great actor. She's got some sponsorships. All right, Chad, you think what Queen Latifah has? $25 million, $45 million, or $70 million?
Oh, that's so hard.
Hard. Wait, Gabi, was the last one 7 billion?
70.
70.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 70. She's been in the game. It could be. I just have to put some respect on her name.
Respect is always
You got to,
rewarded
you
in
got
this game. Chad, shout out to the Queen.
That's a lot of money.
She's got that
Damn.
Maybelline money.
Played her cards right.
$70 million.
Pizza Hut commercials.
Pizza commercials.
She's been
Everything.
cooking pizza.
But she's the voice. She's one of the people who, like, you know, like Ellen's like the voice of shit, and you're like, you like watch an AT&T commercial, and you're like, oh, this sounds so soothing and familiar, but I don't know why. It's just 'cause it's like a fucking celebrity.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
in fact, the AT&T one is what's her name from Saturday Night Live, isn't it?
No, it's
Ghostbusters?
no. The AT&T one now is like a bootleg Tiffany Haddish.
That's what I was gonna say. It's bootleg Tiffany.
Yeah, it's like, oh, y'all wanted Tiffany Haddish but didn't want to pay for it, so you got like a sassy black lady. Yeah,
That's exact. Yeah. Precisely.
facts are facts.
All right, David.
Yeah.
Let's talk about New Jersey's own Jason Alexander.
No, he was a Jerseyite.
There's a lot of we could also. I mean, shout out to past What Are They Worth contestant Christy Garson, also from Jersey, who we didn't even mention that. We could run it back. There's so many Jersey heads.
So many.
That we could do.
Jersey people are everywhere. They really, they're very successful people.
Some might say they're a mafia.
Not to be underestimated. They spread. It's a diaspora.
The Jersey diaspora rivals Boston diaspora. Boston diaspora episode is going to be nuts as well.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's gonna be scary.
I'm still I'm a little thrown off because this is my first time wearing this shirt, and I thought it had a breast pocket, and it doesn't, and I feel really weird about it.
Can I say something? If you're wearing a silk shirt, I feel like
should it not have a breast pocket?
You don't need a breast pocket.
You don't need one. I never need one.
A silk shirt,
I like it.
You're at leisure.
I like having that pocket.
I shirt's polyester. I have a pocket.
You can afford a silk shirt. You can afford someone to follow you that has pockets.
That's what I'm saying, Kyle. It's like how
need a pocket guy.
don't know how to use computers, you know?
Yeah.
What would you put in that pocket, David?
No, nothing. It's just for like.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin it.
It's just like get your eye somewhere, you know.
You don't want to ruin the silhouette.
It's like the asymmetry is kind of there's something that just works about it. I don't know. I think it just feels weird without a pocket.
Agreed.
Anyway,
well, kind of does. All right, Jason Alexander, David. Do you think his Seinfeld money is $30 million?
Oh, no way.
$50 million or $90 million?
90.
No way he has 30 from Seinfeld syndication. 30, 50, or 90?
Yep.
50 feels really poor for a Seinfeld core cast member, even though there's nothing else that he's made money from.
I saw him. You don't make money from this, but I saw him perform that Larry David on Seinfeld or on Broadway thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Fish in the Night.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. That's what I'm saying. He's not getting paid from that. It doesn't change it.
No, but Seinfeld. I have to say 90 for Seinfeld.
He's
right here. What does he have? It's gonna be 30.
50.
Probably 50. Right, please, please.
But that's not that much.
He does bank commercials, but like he's not making residual money off of Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld is, and
Jerry and David are the ones that have the stake in the show.
Yeah, and also like what's her name? Julia Louis-Dreyfus is like family money.
She's rich on her own.
She does the HBO show too. V.
And
she's
probably making residuals on New Adventures of Christine.
Shout out to friend of the show, Kaylee Forsyth, currently getting tested for COVID antibodies at the city.
Whoa, respect, Kaylee. Let us know how it goes.
Did she volunteer that, or did you just blow up her spot?
She said, "I'm in City MD," and I know from
why else are you in City MD
that she's getting tested.
All right, nothing wrong with getting tested. It's a good thing.
Why do you want to have the antibody? I don't get it.
Antibody means you're probably immune and that you've had it.
means
Possibly.
you've had it, at least. Yeah, but at least it means you've had it, which
So
is
why
still
would
good to
you
know.
why would you get tested for it?
Wow, they're playing
Just
Yeah.
gotta know, dude.
They're playing Yeah by Usher on loop in the waiting
Does he
room.
know?
Bet.
Hell yeah, banger. All
Sounds
right,
like
Kyle.
my literal nightmare.
Kyle, I would love to see Kyle in the club in the Jersey Shore personally.
In City MD.
Chad
Yeah.
seen me in the club.
That's why I like to see Kyle at City MD. That sounds like his personal
Kyle,
nightmare.
All right, Kyle, let's talk about New Jersey's own Danny DeVito,
Mm.
who has more of a South Jersey vibe, but Jersey nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
All right, do you think Danny DeVito has $25 million, $50 million, or $80 million?
That's a toughie.
That's a really tough one.
He has that. He's got a lot of breakout movies.
He's a legend. There's no denying that.
Yeah, I'm
None.
gonna go with 80. I think he's a smart man. I think he invested. He's never fucked up, gotten in trouble. I think he kept his money and invested it.
He's probably gotten some weird things happening. But
Kyle Cook, come
Nice,
on.
Kyle.
Correct. Respect is always respected in this game.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it. Well done, Kyle.
Thank you.
All right, Julian Williams,
Gabi
You're up.
Maga.
are you ready? Let's talk
Yes,
about
sir.
a mob icon and someone who I'm surprised we haven't seen around. Let's talk about Ray Liotta.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Classic.
A
Classic.
legend.
All right, Julian, do you think Ray Liotta's got $14 million, $30 million, or $50 million?
Well, I think he's got a whole Leota money.
Oh, Julian.
oh, that was rough.
He's got a whole.
Hey, I think you're going to be asking for a whole Leota problems with me if you keep on talking stuff. But okay, what are my numbers again? 14.
14, 30, 50.
You know, I feel like he goes through periods where maybe the money's not coming in super strong. So my heart wants to go 14, even though it feels a little disrespectful. But like to put for how long he's been around, and versus like how many movies and things I can think of him having been in, I'm gonna go 14.
You know what, Julian? You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Pro move.
What an
Throw
excellent-
on that eyeliner.
Oh my God, Heartbreakers, Paige Connors.
Wait, has he ever been in like a star in a leading man role?
Good
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, Narc.
Who's Mark?
Oh,
Yeah, but I
Narc's
feel
good.
like
You love
he-
Narc.
He does a lot of commercials now, and I
A
think
lot of
he's.
commercials.
Yeah, I think he like kind of fucked up and spent his money. Like he kind of went nuts.
I used to be at Raoul's in the top room with the girl he met on Tinder.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You think he's on Tinder?
You know,
Chad, have you been in the top
sure.
of that role?
but no, I just like I say that only because I think of him, and this is kind of disrespectful because Ray Liotta is way cooler than what is that dude's name? Who's in the
Yes,
car?
Jamie.
Shout out Jamie Allen, also true.
What is the guy's name who's in the car commercials?
Matt
Dean
McConaughey.
Winters.
Dean
Dean
Winters.
Got you, dog. Got you.
He's
fam.
like the dude who's always at
He's on 30 Rock.
He's always at Raoul's with some like young girl. Like it's like a place where you can go that's fancy, but like not too much money.
You're talking about
Yeah.
Raoul.
I know the Mayhem guy is
Raoul's
Mayhem.
kind of place where it's like it's hard to get a table, but not really.
Yeah, it's not really hard at all.
Like
And
people like, oh, you got a table at Raoul's. It's like, dude, you
But
just
my
walk
thing-
up and you can get a table at 9. Like,
my thing about that place Raoul's too is like it looks like Josie's inside, but it's like a $25 drink.
love to pay $21 for some marinara pasta.
Yeah,
Where is Raoul? I don't even know this place.
it's like
not on
it's
break.
it's like if they
Right.
made the interior of Lucien like
Love that Lucien interior though.
Lucien's back up for takeout and
yeah,
delivery.
I can't even say it.
Question.
Be on the
Didn't
record.
we talk last week about all the surprising cast members in A Star Is Born? Was Ray Liotta in Star Is Born, or am I making that up?
You're
No.
Andrew Dice Clay.
No. Ray Liotta played someone's dad in some movie where you wouldn't have.
All the stars play so much.
Oh,
Are you sure he wasn't in Star Is Born?
First of all, I've seen that movie 50 times. Not exaggerating. He's not in it.
50
But
times?
he was
It's
in
a
something
problem.
surprising. I'm gonna look it up. He was in.
Why have you seen that movie 50 times?
All right,
I
Dave,
love that movie.
I'm
I
gonna look it up.
love it.
I mean,
All right.
it's the best Bradley Cooper movie.
By far, hands far and away. It's my favorite movie to watch when I'm hungover.
But they probably will never let him ever make it.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of he played the lawyer in Marriage Story.
Marriage Story.
I
Jenny
remember
Nelson,
Jenny
the God.
Nelson on it.
Yeah, Jenny
Oh,
Nelson killing
all
it.
right, man, take my job. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
Honestly,
all right, Chad. You ready? We're getting back to you. Let's talk about Brooke Shields
she's from Jersey?
from Jersey.
Wow.
Was Brooke Shields the one we saw at the beach?
Yep, I was about to say our old friend Brooke. I used to be
What?
her husband's intern.
What? Who's she married
Wow.
to?
We saw her like stuck on a boat.
Mm-hmm. It didn't help. And then looked on her Instagram and saw her posting like stuck on a boat, lol.
Wait, where? What beach?
You were there, dog.
What beach?
Yeah, you were there at Sandy's house.
Gabby just didn't get up.
Wait,
Yeah.
Didn't get up for Brooke.
Oh, good one, Sean. That's funny. I
too
forgot about
busy
that.
I was too
Gabby,
busy.
you were like,
Leisuring.
just like laid up.
Yeah, dog. I was laid up, chill, maxing the fuck out, dude. All right, Chad. Do you think Brooke Shields has $12 million, $25 million, or $55 million?
25.
Man, I love no
I
hesitation.
love the no hesitation. I
Chad.
love that.
No hesitation. Just going for it.
Well, like,
25 million off.
she hasn't done that much, but she's been
That's not
around.
boat money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and if we're like next year at the beach, like, you know.
$25 million is the amount of money you could be like, I'm on stuck in a boat. Fuck it. Don't have anything else to do today. Do we have enough wine?
Hmm.
All right, David.
Yes, wine.
Yep.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's talk about New Jersey Zone. Maybe like the most iconic niche Jersey director of the 90s, Kevin Smith.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Nice.
Who I feel like this is a good representation of his spirit. I also don't think he directed Ghostbusters.
No.
But also he's lost a bunch of weight.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder.
He lost
I
like
feel like
100
I mean,
pounds.
remember the seatbelt fiasco? That was oof.
What was the
Too fat
seatbelt
to
thing?
fly.
Like he was
Too fat
flying
to fly.
somewhere, and like I think he might have even got thrown off the plane because like he
Yeah.
couldn't buckle the seatbelt or couldn't fit.
They give you an extension.
That they may not have had it or something. It was a thing.
or he was getting mad.
He did a
Yeah.
whole
Was he
stand-up
that
special
fat?
called "Too Fat to Fly," and then he lost like 200 pounds.
Yeah. He's
It's
skinny now.
crazy.
That fat?
Well,
He was big for a minute.
He was like 3-something for sure.
I think he's shorter too.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
wow.
my
He's
height.
Order, it was like a girthy thing.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
fat.
Not a lot of spread, you know.
Rotund.
Bro, he was fat.
He was big.
He's
So-
like my
Yeah.
future. Look at me and look at him right now.
Oh my gosh, he was.
It's Aaron Kyle. Kyle, avoid it, baby. Although you're
This
in
is
the
like-
lazy boy.
that's the future is not written, Kyle.
All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
You
The
writ
rest
your
is
own-
still unwritten, Kyle.
you write
Write your
your own
own story.
I ain't got
Yeah.
nothing but time and a bunch of pen and paper.
There you go.
Hey,
All that's between you is air and opportunity. All
I
right.
can see Kevin Smith having a shocking amount of money.
Dude,
Well, let's
it's
talk
crazy
about it.
how big he
Let's
is.
see what the
Yeah.
options are.
Do you think
I
he's
don't
got
know.
$12 million, $25 million, or $50 million? Sorry,
This is fucking hard.
$55 million.
Oh,
12,
that's
25, 55.
See, I wonder if he's like secretly directed some like Pixar movie, you
Like
know,
a brilliant movie. That's kind of what people. That's like a money job for people.
or like some like kids movie, like how Robert Rodriguez did Spy Kids.
Spy
And had,
Kids.
like, yeah,
But that's not a secret. I feel like I don't know that Kevin Smith
Not a
is a
secret.
secretive kind of dude.
he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Nah.
And he has like books. He like writes comic books. Probably.
he's a principal guy.
He's big at
He's a
Comic-Con,
principal
I'll
man.
tell you
He's a
that.
principal man. That's true.
That's the other thing I'm noticing as
Yeah,
a
me.
team. These Jersey people, I think they're very industrious. They want to make money when they leave.
Yeah, everyone I know from Jersey is very industrious.
I'm gonna say 55.
Too respectful. I'm sorry, David.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not that industrious.
But how much? How
Sorry.
much?
25.
That's still great for him.
That's great. Oh, you know what? His movie like that was Ride Out, Cop Out. It was like Bruce Willis and like Tracy Morgan
really?
or something.
He did
Oh.
that?
That didn't
Yeah.
work.
No way.
Yeah, it didn't work, but that was him.
Yeah, that was.
I'm looking
I
at
didn't even watch it.
and
I've been too respectful today.
the article. There's an article about him. There's 13 celebrity couples where he's reaching and she's settling.
Whoa.
Jeez.
The most fucked up picture
Wait,
of
but
him.
who's settling?
I don't know his wife. She's cute.
She's normal. Oh, she's not even famous.
Also, but the tags are Silent Bob, Fat Man, Will Turner, celebrity couples. It's fucked. It's sad.
Hey,
But at least
a reunion.
he lost tons of weight. He looks like he's a handsome dude now.
I gotta get the charger though.
He's cute. I mean, he wore it well. I'll give him credit. He's a cute big guy.
I wouldn't say he wore this.
I wouldn't say he wore it well.
I mean, not a lot of people can wear that much weight well. You know what I'm saying? But there are some people who've worn it worse.
He wore it well.
Yeah.
I think.
He was fine, man.
He was fine.
He was fine like that. I think it just got to him mentally, and he was just about to jump off a fucking building.
I was gonna say,
But he
Julio,
couldn't fucking do it.
I've seen you wear this weight kind of well.
Got him. All right, Kyle. Kyle, you plugged in?
I'm looking for a charger, an outlet.
Looking for
Hold
the
on.
plug.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
I love that Kyle's at so distinctly a grand person's home.
Truly, like the wallpaper.
Look at the trophies.
Check the curtain game.
Yeah.
Keep
Kyle,
the
what are
curtain game.
Kyle, what are those trophies for?
Dude, you guys won't even believe this home. But so you know like how an old person has an outlet and then they're like, well, let me just put 6 extension cords with like nine outlets in each of those, and then they plug all of them in.
Yeah.
It's insane. I'm like, this place is okay, so also there's this every night now, right next to the bed in the wall, right when I go to bed, a chipmunk or something is in the wall just
No.
all night long.
Kyle, did you not see my Instagram story a few weeks ago that I had a squirrel in the wall and it
What happened to that?
got out?
No. What happened? What'd you do?
What happened? Yeah, what happened? We never got resolution.
Okay, so sidetrack. The squirrel, we'd heard it. It must have started hibernating in the wall because it started around the winter. We told our management to never handle this bullshit. They never did. Whatever. And then I hear this I'm in a meeting in their living room, on the computer. And I hear this scream thing. And I'm like, oh fuck! I know exactly what the fuck this is. And I see this girl dashes out into my kitchen. I was like, oh no! And then it dashes back in the bathroom, and so I closed the door. Eventually, long story. It got out through the little place in the wall where the pipe from the toilet goes into the wall.
Yeah.
It burrowed its way out of that.
Oh my god.
Long story, exterminator comes, he sets down a trap. We're like, fuck that. We end up getting it in the trap ourselves and then releasing it. And now we don't
beautiful. I'm 2 seconds away from taking the sledgehammer to the whole fucking wall in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And just ripping that little motherfucker out of there and throwing it.
You're trying to go to bed and have some peace in your life, and it's just
dude, all night long. He's right next to my head. Right there.
Yeah.
And I know where he's getting in. I know it's a chipmunk, not a squirrel. It's definitely a chipmunk.
What's the giveaway?
Because there's squirrels aren't really infestation kind of creatures, but chipmunks most definitely are. And there are hundreds of these motherfuckers here. Hundreds of them. My dog caught one the other day and just was toying with it, just beating its little body to pieces. And then I stopped her and I was like, wait, why did I stop her? That's probably the asshole that was in the wall.
Oh, Kyle.
Yes. All right, Kyle, let's talk about someone who's not a chipmunk. Let's talk about New Jersey's own Ethan Hawke.
Ooh.
Oh, he's from Jersey?
New Jersey.
What?
That's
Look at that
the tagline of this episode. He's all right, same number. Oh, do you think Ethan Hawke has 25 million, 55 million, or $80 million?
Or I'm thinking back to his movies. He's been in some classy movies. He's been in some horrific movies.
Comment what you think.
I mean, when you share a movie with Nick Cage, it can go either way, right?
100%.
You're either hero or zero.
Mm-hmm.
Lord of War, excellent movie.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. What was the middle one again?
25, 55, or 80.
I'm going 55.
Well done, Kyle.
Wow.
Killing,
Honestly, that's a lot for him.
killing this game. Well done, Kyle.
His daughter. I've been asked to photograph her recently. I didn't know who she
She
was.
out here.
How old are they?
She's
Sasha.
they're probably like I don't know,
Young.
probably like 16
She's like-
or something.
Yeah.
She's a singer.
She's a singer.
I
I
bet.
thought she was an actress.
I'm a seamstress.
I think so. But no, I think she's like a musician.
What'd you say? Yes? No?
Travis like, I would never shoot them.
Is she a babe?
Yeah, she's
You
really.
could. You could have $55 million, dude.
I said if you only could assist me, Kyle, we'll do it next week. A slight cough.
Well, I can do it remotely from this
Yeah.
room.
All right, Julian,
Yes, sir.
ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about another big-time New Jersey. Kyle, what's someone from New Jersey called? A New Jerseyite?
Oh, wow, yeah.
New Jerseyan?
I would say New Jersey in. I have no fucking idea, and I bet you almost everyone you ask from New Jersey has no idea.
Ugh, love that.
They're just from Jersey. Let's talk about something.
Yeah, you're from Jersey.
Let's talk about something from Jersey. Julian, let's talk about Anne Hathaway.
What? Anne Hathaway's from
Wow.
New Jersey? I mean,
Oh my
tracks,
God,
but
she's from
weird,
Jersey.
but wild. All right. Look, I love Anne Hathaway.
All right.
What do you think?
25, 50, 80.
25, 50, or 80?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's so tough.
I know this. I gotta know this.
Wait, did you say you know this?
I have a good guess.
I mean, I'm hoping my guess is good too, but shucks. Okay, like, my heart wants to go 80. She's been in the game a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously is a A-list person.
Is she A-list anymore? Does she
Oh
get,
yeah,
Yes.
dude.
Absolutely.
Does she go to
If
the
anything-
Devil?
Oh, we're gonna talk about her in a
Batman?
minute.
She also seems like, even because she hasn't really been in like franchises, but
Yeah, that's
she
true.
seems like somebody who gets a producer credit on like every dumb
Yeah.
movie she's in, probably because she's not like a total idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But 80 just feels a little heavy. All right, what if my numbers? 25, 50, 80?
Uh-huh.
I gotta go 80.
Oh,
God damn it!
you were
50.
you were just like on the right track, and then
I knew it was.
turned off.
It's fucking 50. Sorry, it's not that serious. But
Did she lose a bunch of money from dating the scammer?
mm-mm.
Because that
What
was
do you mean?
iconic.
She
Okay.
that was iconic, but she didn't lose money. From
Yeah,
it.
that was great.
Do
That
you
was
want me to
great.
go into this, or do you?
What's camera?
You do it.
So Anne Hathaway, and correct me if I'm wrong, was for a while. So like, you know how everyone like, what's an Aristotle, Onassis, like the quintessential male socialite is
Yeah.
the heir to a Greek shipping magnate, right?
Is that the one, the Paris Hilton one?
Another
Isn't Paris
example.
Hilton
Yeah.
dating
Another
somebody?
example, like the
Stavros, yeah.
quintessential, like when you
It's always a Greek shipping person.
always a Greek
Yeah.
shipping person. So Anne Hathaway was dating one of those. Turns out he's not.
A fake Greek shipping heir?
But he
Yeah.
had the money. He was just scamming people to get the money.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Classic.
Yeah, but how
Wow.
did he get caught? He just didn't pay off the right dude.
Yeah. It's like, because with that you have to keep the money like churning. You know, it's like a Ponzi
Right.
scheme.
Was this
Yeah,
a big? Was this a? Everyone knows this. Is this?
Yeah.
A,
Yeah. It was a big deal.
He got like publicly arrested. Like they brought him out of like an
And it was like kind of at like it was, this was maybe 08. So
Yeah.
like she was really on the rise. She wasn't as famous as she is now, but she, like, we all knew who she was from like Devil Wears Prada and shit.
I think
Oh,
it was
man.
the height of her fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way, it was the height of her fame before the backlash. Put it that way. Before we turned on her,
Backlash.
people hated Anne Hathaway for a minute.
Why?
'Cause
Haters
she's
hate.
corny. She's a drama geek. She won her Oscar and said, "Wow, it came true." As
She
in
was,
her
yeah.
dream came true. Like,
What is the other one? Anna Kendrick? That
oh,
everyone,
Anna Kendrick.
That's
Yeah,
what they're-
good.
everyone hates her because she's just trying to be Anne Hathaway.
I love Anna Kendrick. She's not. I mean,
Come on, dude.
no, that's. I just feel like they have a different
Like-
space.
She's got a little more edge. Anna Kendrick has a little more edge.
No, what is that?
Anna Kendrick has a brand. Like, there's no one with a more like, oh, I'm like a meek girl who like, blah, 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 blah. Like
She's so annoying.
Anna Kendrick has a brand.
She's so
Yeah,
annoying.
Comment.
she's
Sound
very-
off in the comments.
She's character cast.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
she's a
I didn't
character.
know
Exactly.
I didn't know Anna Kendrick's name, but I knew who she was. I can't stand her. I can't fucking
Yeah, she's annoying.
stand her.
Yeah, but
can't-
That's how she wants it to be.
Anne Hathaway gets down. Like Anne Hathaway
Yeah.
would party with you.
No, but
I don't know
Anna
about
Kendrick
that.
would party too, but then be like, isn't this like so funny, guys, that I party too?
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
Yeah, but like that's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't think Anne Hathaway leaves the party early, and like not
Yeah,
in a bad way.
probably.
In a good
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Anna Hathaway is just like normal. She's chill.
To go to the Bowery Hotel. Just saying.
Hey, all right, Chad. Let's talk about someone who in no way has any time for Anne Hathaway or Anna Kendrick. Let's talk about Meryl Streep,
Oh, caked up.
an icon.
Huh.
Chad, do you think Meryl
I didn't know
Streep
she was from Jersey.
from Jersey? Do you think Meryl Streep has $70 million, $100 million, or $150 million?
Oh,
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have to say I feel like it's odd that of all the episodes we could have Meryl Streep on, it's the Jersey episode. It's interesting.
Right?
Not a knock against Jersey,
Like,
but
she's so versatile and iconic.
no, what are you saying?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I know.
I say she has 150 million.
150?
Mhm.
Go
Nice shot.
Dang.
Hey,
yeah,
you coming through, dog.
Well done.
You're giving me, dude. Meryl Streep is like literally like anyone who starts
She's a
acting,
legend.
they want to be Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the best actress.
She
of
gave
time.
Anne Hathaway that start.
Exactly.
There you
Oh
go.
wow, she did. I didn't even. That was a total subconscious thing.
Jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you talking about, man? Yeah.
The devil does.
Wait, because of Devil
They're
Wears
looking out for each other,
Yeah.
dude.
Listen, what are you guys talking about? Anne Hathaway was like in tons of shit before Devil Wears Prada.
Princess Diaries, Ella Enchanted,
I know, but Devil Wears
No
Prada.
one cared about that crap.
Havoc,
I know.
Brokeback Mountain.
Devil Wears Prada was not a commercial success. I'd imagine.
Are you? That's the dumbest thing you said out loud in a
I love
minute.
that
That was a
movie.
huge movie
I love
and
that
book.
movie.
really?
Yeah.
No, the book.
Yes, it was
If
a
you put it on
huge-
tonight, I would watch that. I
Emily
might.
Blunt is famous because of that. No, I love that movie, bitch. When I took the Greyhound bus from Nebraska to college, I read Devil Wears Prada on my way to New York. Thought I was fucking the chicken Devil Wears Prada,
Oh, that's cute.
and I became her, and it was terrible. I
I
just
noticed
drove to
that.
LA.
I was gonna
I'll
say,
watch
what
Devil
are
Wears
you
Prada
not?
with you.
Mm.
I love that movie.
I know, but what I'm saying,
Great
like,
movie.
I didn't put
Ultimate
Anne
airplane
Hathaway,
movie.
I didn't put Anne Hathaway on the map.
Just to say,
Yes, it
another,
literally did.
another
She
Great
was in Princess
movie.
Diaries.
would be Coyote Ugly. It's not.
What?
What?
That's not Anne Hathaway, but yes. we
Wait,
talked
where did-
about Coyote Ugly.
It's a
Oh,
movie about a girl that came from Jersey to make it big time in the
Yeah.
city.
All right.
Like Piper Perabo wishes Coyote Ugly was Devil Wears Prada.
100%.
Tell you what, we'd be fucking still be talking about her.
Also, shout out Leanne Rhymes on the Coyote Ugly
That's good.
soundtrack.
Iconic. Maybe most iconic movie song ever.
Yeah,
Let's be real. Teresa Fardella, I know you feel me.
All right, David.
Yeah, I got to get one right. I've been getting everything.
Yeah, David, honestly,
Let's talk about someone from Jersey who maybe people from Jersey aren't that hyped on now. Kevin Spacey.
Oh,
Bad name. Bury
He's
his head.
Kevin
man.
Spacey our first canceled
I think so.
person.
we didn't save him for the canceled. Are we going to do a canceled episode? We've talked about that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Once we get some more viewers, we're gonna have the canceled Too Hot for TV episode.
Okay.
How many viewers are there?
Yeah, viewers, come out. Wherever
we got
viewers, come out.
Maybe if you
Okay.
want viewers, you do the canceled episode. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah. If you want the canceled ep, let us know in the comments. David.
Yep.
I don't think Kevin Spacey should be canceled.
Whoa!
God, well,
Chad.
somebody else would be on the cancel episode.
Yeah.
You know the facts, Chad?
What's that? I,
You know
don't know,
about
I just think I just think it was a little egregious the way that was handled. Maybe you have to edit this out, but
Yeah,
we're
okay.
on live TV. David. Kevin Spacey flew our friend Clayton out to see him once, I believe.
Wait,
I know.
what?
I heard it was a
Listen.
very cordial man.
Wait, Kevin Spacey flew Clayton out to see him?
I don't think I should speak on this publicly.
This is
Wow.
You already spoke on
Everyone-
things that you shouldn't
Yeah,
speak on
that's it.
publicly, Chad.
everyone should take
My
a breath.
mind is racing.
Take a
All
breath.
right, this is why the canceled episodes be too hot for TV. All right,
I'm thinking about what you're saying.
David.
Yep.
Kevin Spacey, do you think he's got $70 million, $100 million, or $150 million?
Wow.
What? No, a fun fact about me is I actually love the movie K-Pax.
Great movie.
And it made me cry.
I'd like to watch
really
the
beautiful.
Me too, bro. Me too.
I don't know if I could watch it now, but it was beautiful. A story of trying to fit in, you know. Anyway, but he's an alien. Anyway,
I'm worried.
Well, we don't know.
or an angel.
Hey,
Anyway,
let us know in
sorry.
the comments how you feel about the movie K-Pax.
No spoilers. I'm sorry.
All right, Dave.
70. I'm gonna disrespect him because he's canceled. Fuck him.
70?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but the disrespect in this case is honorable. He's got 100.
Okay.
Oh.
But it's
I'm
crazy that,
garbage.
listen, Kevin Spacey has worked his whole life to get $100 million, and
Yeah, but he also spent 50 on his lawsuit, probably.
And another 25 on flying little boys places.
Exactly, dude. You got that. You got to bribe all the right people to hide that.
Yeah.
Clayton was not that little when that happened.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't interested in Clayton for that.
No.
Too,
And I don't
above
I
his.
don't know if they even
No.
slept together, so who knows. All right, Kyle. Let's talk about someone who's not canceled.
Damn, that got heated.
Yeah, see, that's why the canceled episodes can be
Oh
so.
my god.
Let's talk about Bruce Willis, Kyle.
Wow. One of my
Nice.
all-time favorites.
King.
Mega mogul.
Mm-hmm. But how much of a mogul is he? Do you think Bruce Willis has $100 million, $175 million, or $250 million?
All right. Well, I think he's probably been in the game so long that he's got his own production company, and he's making money, B money on top of his actor money on every movie, and even shit he's not even in. This dude, I'm going 250.
Kyle, you just come here and start fucking wrecking heads. I love it. I love it. 250 on him.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's smart man.
Smart man. All right, Julian.
Okay.
Let's talk about another icon from New Jersey. Let's talk about John Travolta.
Wow.
How is he not
Jersey.
canceled?
Wait, man, we should have saved him for the Scientology episode.
That's because
Come on,
Yeah.
come on, God, like Gabi, you gotta think about these kind of things. You gotta think of the bigger picture, my friend. You gotta think of the bigger picture.
Luckily, Scientology episode's gonna be so nuts.
Yeah, luckily Scientology is a deep, fertile ground. But
Oh my god, the Scientology episode's gonna be so crazy.
Scientology.
Chad, I feel like you do so well with Scientology.
I was like, are you not Scientologist, John?
I just feel like it's kind of funny that like you could just buy your way in. It's like because like Christianity, everything's like that, but they're just like
it's about money.
if you want to be the top, you have to pay us more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's based on the aliens and shit.
Chad.
Yeah, but
paid
then his son
for-
died, and that's
Mhm.
why he kind of fell off. He went back burner. He
Oh,
lost it.
They don't because they don't.
They don't fuck with like medicine, like psychiatric shit like that.
Did some kill himself?
No, I think his son just died in an accident.
Oh,
But
but
John Travolta
they didn't
is
give him
an
medicine.
avid pilot.
As it-
Well, he has his own airport in Ocala, Florida.
You hasn't ever heard of Ocala?
Yeah, that's where he
Wow.
lives, dude.
I did not know that. That's funny.
Because the center of
Shout out to the 352.
the center of Scientology is in Clearwater.
Oh yeah,
Right.
That's where their home base is.
going clear.
Yeah.
All right,
the real heads are in Clearwater.
John Travolta drives like a 747 jet. It's not like a Cessna.
Yeah. I saw it on Oprah. It was a great episode.
Yeah. Oprah delivering the truth, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys, I had to leave for a second. Apparently.
What happened? I
All
can't
right.
hear you.
Travolta.
Oof, I wonder what quarantining with Travolta seems like hectic.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Travolta, you think Travolta's got 100, 175, or 250?
The fuck? What do those numbers even mean? Okay.
It means, do you think he's as rich as Bruce Willis or not?
Which is obviously exactly where I went.
Pretty similar.
And it's similar. Let me not. What? But okay. Bruce. Wait. John Travolta.
All right.
What are my numbers again?
Show us the gun.
100, 175, or 250. In the comments,
He could just be anything. He's been around for so long.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably got money in shit that I don't even fucking think about. And he works constantly. Shit. He's always in straight to DVD movies. Mm-hmm. But that could be because he needs money. And I feel like he probably spends money on you're fucking the staff for. I think he has a full-time staff for his full ass plane. It's probably expensive.
I think about just to buy a plane. I'm looking now at 747 cost.
He doesn't have a 747.
Yes, he does. I saw the episode.
There's no way he has that many friends.
It's not about having that many friends.
He's a pilot. He's not trying to just fly for fun.
Whatever. I'm gonna go with the highest one, 250 or whatever.
Respect.
He must
250 is 747 money.
Yeah, he got money.
Without a doubt. Come on.
You're not doing that without money.
Wait, to be honest, I thought this was kind of a gimme because how's he not gonna have?
Yeah, I kind of thought it would be more. That's why I was like, this is bullshit. They're all.
How do you buy it? Because it says a 747 is almost $400 million.
Really?
Yeah.
So maybe he rents it.
What, you think they're just free?
Maybe it's an old one.
Timeshare.
Even like a whatever G6 is 50 million.
I don't think John Travolta's really famous. What has he been in? What big movies has he been in?
Grease.
Are you crazy? Yeah. Saturday Night Fever, Grease.
These are
Look Who's Talking, 1, 2, and 3. Pulp Fiction. Wild Hogs for Kyle.
There's
Wild Hogs.
These are not tent poles the way.
Great movie, Julian.
Tent poles.
I had a feeling you fuck with it.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to the final round, and after that, I'm gonna do some math first, and then we're gonna get to the final round.
I think it's when did they contact you to be?
All right. So after 2 rounds,
This is bad for me. I'm embarrassed.
yeah, Dave, I'm going to be real. This was not
This is really-
Honestly, David, we might have to have a meeting after that. The last 2 weeks really have not been kind to you.
Am I getting kicked off?
No, you're not getting kicked off. I might have to cook the books for you. All right. So after 2 rounds, we've got Chad. Sorry, we'll start with the bottom. David, you got 2 points, so you're in it.
Okay.
Because everyone knows how this game works.
Yeah.
You got 2. And then in second place, Julian, you've got 10.
Okay.
And then tied for first place, we've got Chad and Kyle, both with 17 points.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, you know what? I'll tell you, Kyle, I'm getting a little hungry, and I would love some of your mom's pretzel bites.
You know what I'm making right now? Chicken parm, bro.
Wow.
Oh, yum.
You're having a very Jersey evening.
Yeah.
I made a delicious chicken parm a few weeks ago.
From that recipe?
Yeah, it was fucking. Oh yeah, that's right. That was your recipe. It's fucking.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, send everybody the recipe. I wanted some chicken parm.
Yeah, Kyle, put it in the chat.
So good.
Text the recipe, Please.
Text your recipe.
That's why I kind of look like whatever is saying Smith right now.
I'll text you guys later. Text you the recipe.
Yeah, it's fucking bomb.
All right, guys. So the way this round works is that it's like Final Jeopardy, Kyle, in which I'm going to give you a celebrity, and you say just guess however closest you can to what you think their net worth is, and wager however many points you want. Again, you're tied at 17 with Chad. Going over is okay. That's respectful. And what you should do, Kyle, is if you have a pen or paper, write it down. If not, you can put it on your phone and hold it up to the screen.
All right, I'm gonna get paid. I got a pencil right here.
Okay, perfect. And so the person I'm going to give you guys, I think maybe one of the most famous people from New Jersey is one Boss.
That's what I
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
Who else was it going to be?
Oh yeah.
Who else did you think about doing for this?
Yeah. Who? Yeah.
Had to be John Bon Jovi, maybe.
Well, we did Bon Jovi last week.
But yeah, we did him.
Oh man.
I was thinking.
It's got to be Bruce.
Yeah.
Honestly,
really
Gabi, I'm gonna go ahead and call you out on the disrespect of. There are a lot of famous African Americans from New Jersey.
Ooh, Charlie.
Maybe I'm saving him for another episode.
Okay.
Also,
We should do African.
To
Can we
be
do
fair,
black people
okay,
from New
to be
Jersey?
clear, I fucked up in that one. Well, Queen Latifah was in there.
Oh, true.
My favorite New Jersey-born African American is dead.
Who's
Whitney
that?
Houston? Oh yeah, that's kind of who all I was thinking of. So I take it back.
Oh. And then Zoe Saldana didn't make the cut tonight, and also isn't black.
And she ain't African American.
So,
All right.
so that's my defense of myself.
I feel good. I feel okay about how you did that.
All right. So Julian,
Yes.
Cory Booker wasn't getting on the show. All right. So guys, write down how much you are wagering and what you think the boss has,
Yeah.
and then hold it up. I'll give
All
you,
right.
let's say, 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go get my pad.
Give me just a rundown. Kyle and I have 17. David has 2. What does Julio have?
10.
10.
Oh,
We're going to figure out, these.
I'll let y'all do the math. In the comments, Mike, Teresa, Jenny,
Jamie.
everyone, let us know Sasha, let us know what you think the boss has. Yeah.
Jay.
Step 1 of the canceled episode is myself getting completely canceled.
All right, ready? Do you do it all at once?
Yeah,
Wait, not yet.
Yeah, you guys got to do it all at once.
I'm ready. If you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
Hello.
going if you're going. Michael thinks he's got 600.
I think I'm gonna be low on this.
Are we heading it up? Are we holding it up?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Can we get a countdown? Gabi?
Yep. All right. 3, 2,
Just pins down.
We're all here. We're all here.
Pens down. What do you got? All right. Let's start with David. David says,
500.
David, I have no idea what it says.
500.
Your phone's not up, David.
David, you said
Yeah,
500?
David, get your shit together. What are you doing?
No, sorry. The light went out. The light went out. I had it on energy saver.
500.
And 2 points.
Pasta.
All right. Julian,
I said.
500. Bets 10.
Oh wow, this could be an upset.
I think I'm fucked, man.
How did you draw like that? That's cool.
All right.
You can do it too. I'll tell you.
Chad. Bets
What you got, Chad?
475.
Ooh, yeah, this could get tricky.
And bets
Charlie.
3.
Oh,
Kyle bets 220 and 8. All right. So,
oh my God, I know now.
this is a nerve-wracking episode because both
I have a feeling why. Go ahead.
David and Julian both got it on the dot.
Fuck!
Ain't nothing nerve-wracking about this shit. I
Kyle
won.
and Chad both were. Chad was just off, but finishes with 14. Kyle just off. You're Far Off finishes with 9. David
I
finished
should've
with 4. And
won.
Julian Williams,
Mm,
you are
back in the
the
game.
return champion.
My crown back on.
Wow, the comeback
Wow.
victory
That was an
20
upset.
points.
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank
Well
you.
done.
Well done, Julian.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
What do you got to say? How does it feel? Hold up the Nalgene.
It's you know what? It came true.
There you go. There you go.
Glad to be here. Back in the winner's circle.
Man. Kyle, how was this for you? Do you have a good time?
Dude, great time.
Man,
Can't
you did
believe I
New
blew
Jersey
it.
proud. You put up a perfect game until
Yeah,
the
you
end.
really did. I was really stressed.
Well, thanks
That
for having
was
me on, guys. I really
masterful.
appreciate it.
You know, just truly a great one. Would love to have you back another time. We're gonna have to do
Thanks,
more
Cameron.
Jersey episodes.
Yes.
Because there's just so much good stuff. As Julian said, we're gonna have to do an all minority episode.
Absolutely. I
because
believe.
Jersey-
Isn't May Pacific Islander and Asian
Wow.
History Month?
Yeah, we're gonna do all Pinoy episodes coming up soon.
Into it. Into it.
Oh, where are you
Someone
going?
playing?
Who's in a car?
Until then, I'm Gabriel Luis Manga. This is What Are They Worth? Subscribe, hit like,
Smash that like, dog.
Yeah, smash that like.
enjoy yourself. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Hit up the shore.
Thank you.
Peace out.
All right.
Adios.
Later.
Like.